math teacher at Manson, and it's been my honor to teach Marco for the last 2-3 years in math. I think, have you taken every single math class possible with me?
I think I have.
I think he has, and he's also taken a philosophy course with me, so I think between he and I, we've got probably over 45 college credits between the two of us, me teaching and him learning. I will say that whenever I grade a math test, what I do is I go through and I try to find the 2 best students and I compare their answers. And if they match, then I'm pretty confident that those are the correct answers. And Marcos is always the one that I pick because he's outstanding in math. He's also been an outstanding teaching assistant, and generally just an amazing human and student. So, introducing Marco Escoto.
Alrighty. First, I just want to thank all of you for being here, taking time out of your day, and being here, hearing this for me. And again, first, a lot of you already know me, but let me just tell you a little bit more about myself, what I like to do, my hobbies, what I've been up to, in the past years. I like sports, obviously. You already know. I like soccer, basketball, and volleyball. That's the main sports I like to play. I joined here, the soccer team I joined 8th grade year through COVID. That was the year, the whole pandemic thing, so we didn't even get to play our first game that year. And the following year, it was freshman year, the same thing during COVID. We were able to play sports, but I don't know, it was just a weird year for me. And then I played 10th, 11th, 12th grade soccer. Amazing experience. I love the sports, my teammates, I love them. And basketball, I actually wish I would have played here in school. Wish I, now that I played, soccer, I love, team sports. I love playing with my friends, and I should have played, but, looking back, good experience. Church, I attend church every weekend. It's a big part of my life, and I plan on, furthering my faith, for, the rest of my life. And then as many as you guys know, I play guitar. It's a great hobby I picked up back in 2020, COVID as well, yeah. With the pandemic, I'm at home, I have all this free time. So picked up my guitar, I just had it laying around, and went on the YouTube videos, tutorials, and that's how I learned. Now 4 years later, I think I'm a bit better than I was back then. And that's created many opportunities. Playing with friends, singing, playing for at parties sometimes. It's pretty fun. Then I was originally born in Mexico for the first years of my life. For 6 years. And I love going back and traveling. Traveling back and visiting family back for Christmas. I'm a big family person, and I absolutely love and cherish that time that you spend. With Mexican families, you have. My dad has 12 other siblings. My mom has 5 others. So, those family reunions are huge. Their cousins running around, aunts, uncles. It's amazing. I love that time, and I love cars, trucks, pretty much anything with wheels on it. I really like. It's a hobby of mine. We got people's projects. If you see, a loud car, a loud truck going by, you got me breaking my neck trying to go see it. It's good hobby. And here's a little bit more about me, a real video. Yeah, click that, please. little bit more about me. There you go. Okay. With pathway preparation, life after high school. Here's some things I've done to prepare for that. I most recently did a networking interview with Mr. Angel Guerrero, down from Lulun Supply. Really, it's really fun talking to him. He's a salesman and outside salesman, and learning from him. And well, first, yeah, I wanna pursue a career in construction management. So hearing from him and his experiences, his advice from in that field, really helped me. I love talking to him. We work for the same company, so I can see him in like at work and then outside of work. It's just really fun talking to him and learning from his experiences. And yeah, I actually want to follow up. First, I did an internship at Lulun Supply. Shout out to those guys. I actually love it there. Back, I think it was about a year ago. That's when I did it. I did it with CJ, the manager. Kind of on the business side of it, how to run the business, the company, oversee everything. And really like that time I spent with him and the rest of the guys. And then following that up, I actually ended up taking a job there at the Building Supply, and I absolutely love it. It's a great environment. The family is we're honestly like a big family there, and it's honestly great. I love it's really preparing me for that. Knowing about the construction field, after high school, I talking to coworkers, customers that come in, I get to talk to them about the projects they're doing, the contractors that come. It's just honestly great. I get to learn from them, get to meet the people. It's just awesome. As well as I'm doing directed studies on construction management. I take a periodic day class and deep dive into that field, kind of just in the career, see if this is really a career for me. Just so far, I'm really loving it, and I'm going down to the construction class and helping them out. Building little driftwood chairs, and putting myself in the shoes of like a construction management. Seeing how the time scheduling, make sure everybody's on the same page. So I'm really being learned from that. It's helping me prepare for the future. And something I'm really proud of are my academics. Here I took a variety of college classes here and in high school, and I'm really, really proud of me pushing myself and taking that extra step all throughout this harder, more rigorous classes. I've achieved a 3.8 GPA, almost 3.9. Fourth ranked in the class, I think out of just over 60 kids, I think. I think I've accumulated around 55, I think it might be 60, but 55, 60 college credits, and all throughout those hard, rigorous college classes. And that really shows my perseverance through all of that. Just my grades in those college courses. I want to highlight this right here, philosophy and ethics with Ms. Sorensen. I honestly loved the class, but it was challenging. It's philosophy, so there's hard concepts to grasp, but you really gotta use your brain to think. And long essays, and I really pushed myself hard in those classes, in that class. And with help from Ms. Sorensen, I was able to achieve that A. I'm really proud of that. As well as in her pre-calculus class, classes I achieved an A in all 3 trimesters. Again, thanks to her and studying for the test. It was hard, but I got there. As well as in calculus, also 2 trimesters I got an A. And again, thanks to Ms. Sorensen and the hard work. As well as science. I love science. It's honestly amazing. But it's not my forte, and I really pushed myself hard in those classes. Took it with Mr. Hellison. It was the first college class I actually took, Biology 101 from Central. I had to learn the study tactics, get that strategy going for studying, and doing well in the class. And I managed to get an A- in the class, as well as last year. I took the following class of Biology 201, which is learning about the human body, our system, circulatory system, respiratory, all that. Humans are complicated, so it was tough things to grasp and do. But you know, I persevered. I worked with Mr. Hellison, who he's great to work with, a great teacher, and yeah, I mean, it was a hard class, but I studied for the test and tried to maintain that B because science is hard. But I tried and tried to maintain that B, and it was good. And for some of community contributions, I've done a community cleanup, you know, with my whole grade for all the 4 years of high school. You know, going down and cleaning the community. I think, yeah, that picture up there, it was last year, junior year, went down and cleaned the streets, roads, you know, make it, you know, community cleaner. And down here, that's us, I think, it's 2 weeks ago or the beginning of the month. We went down to Anson Bay and cleaned up the driftwood. We pulled out that big log. Took a lot of muscle, but they had me in there, so. I didn't expect, right? And I did Read Across America. We went down to, you know, a couple of the classmates went down and read to the elementary kids. And it was really, honestly, a fun experience, you know. I just be there for the little kids and read for them. It was pretty cool. As well as I did, when I was in my internship at the building supply, I partnered up with them, you know, did that, and did the apple blossom breakfast. We made pancakes for them, for the community. I probably cracked dozens and dozens of eggs for the community. And it was a great time because, I mean, with the family that we are there at the building supply, it's amazing, and serving the community was great. As well as for the apple blossom, I think it was that week, helped up with the setup for the pull show. Last year I helped set up for the senior presentations, and as well as last year's, I'm in the Raza Latina Club. I helped set up for the cultural celebration last year and this year. Yeah, it was a fun experience. And just a bit more about soccer. That, see, far picture, those two I think, yeah, over there. That was from 10th grade season. It was honestly a great time. That was kind of my mini season, you know, back actually diving into the sport. It was great. Actually, that year is when we took our varsity to the state, so we did pretty good. And I'm part of what we achieved there that year. These two pictures right here from I think junior year, it's the whole team. It was great. And this year, senior year, we got the incoming, the 8th graders that got to play for the team and made new friends. Actually, it was an amazing experience. You know, team bonding it's honestly great. And I want to give a big thank you to these 3 teachers. Honestly, here at Manson we have an amazing staff. I love every teacher. They're honestly amazing. Actually, yeah, first I want to start with Mr. Nagri. He was my 7th grade math teacher. He's not with us anymore. He's over in the west side, I think. I'm pretty sure he's doing awesome over there. Yeah, you know, he made a class actually, you know, probably that first teacher that made me get excited about school. He taught math, so, you know, a lot of kids are like, it's math, it's this, and that, it's boring, right? But no, he made it more engaging, he made it fun. And, you know, I thank him for that. You know, he gave us prizes all the time. And, you know, he got me excited about school. So, big thanks to him for that. So that's Mr. Hellison. He's my science teacher. For the past 3 years, well, 10th grade and 11th grade, and you know, rigorous classes I took with him, he was awesome. I was always asking him questions, and we were always cracking jokes. He's amazing. He's honestly a friend for us all students, and you know, he cares about us. He cares about our mental health. He's always asking how we're doing and having nice conversations, and you know, I thank him for that, as well as Ms. Sorensen. Honestly, big thank you to you. I think a lot of our students, you know, give you that big thank you. And it's for a reason. We truly, you're really like a friend to us all students. You care for us, each one of us, in school and even for whatever we have going on outside of school. Thank you for everything and for seriously. I think the main reason I passed all these, you know, college classes of math and ethics and achieved those really good grades is your, you know, amazing teaching. And I've said it, I think, for the past years, Ms. Sorensen has just the best method of teaching. I don't know, it's hard not to understand, if that makes sense. You know, you really get it. It's awesome, and thank you a lot, Ms. Sorensen. Y mis papás, gracias a ustedes, de veras. No, de corazón, se los digo a los dos. Siempre desde chiquito que llegaba a la casa, nos sentamos a platicar, me dijo cómo te fue, ustedes cómo les fue en su día, y esa comunicación que tenemos la aprecio yo mucho. Siempre me han dado todo el apoyo, siempre me han escuchado en todos mis problemas, y eso se los agradezco de corazón. Siempre me aconsejan en todo, y de veras, gracias, y los amo a los dos mucho. Then my steps after high school, what am I gonna be up to? I'm gonna go at National Valley College. It's next after high school, and then I'm transferred to a 4-year university to ultimately pursue a career in construction management. That's kind of the goal, and how a lot of people have supported me in that are talking to me about that. And it's awesome. I appreciate all the support, and that's the plan. Thank you for your time.